Ahoy hoy! So, you're gonna see him dance about a wee bit, or her. I can't remember if that goes up or not. Ooh, I should close that window. Windy closed. Nice. Right. Do. Just trying to make sure things are set up at the moment. So basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be having a fiddle with the Steam controller on Dark Souls 1, see if I can get it set up, and then maybe copy over that and have a go on Dark Souls 3. Boop. Alright. So I'm going to set up the configuration in a bit of a different way. So I was going to use the Dark Souls mouse-like joystick mode, but I am going to have to change some things. So first off, we need a parry. Set binding for, I don't know how to do this, actually. Maybe I should have tried to do this before. Left trigger. All left trigger. Alright, let's see how that works. Back. Right bumper, right bumper. What? Right, so the next step that I'm going to be doing is setting the back buttons for left on the D-pad and right on the D-pad to swap things. And I think that's it. So let's try that. So I should probably say ahoy hoy and welcome back. So this time I'm playing a bit of Dark Souls 1 just to see what's what. That was my there, got a parry down. Yeah, I was trying out a new control system for it, and it did not. Ooh, I guess I can't talk and parry. Trying out a new control system with the Steam controller. Gonna have a wee go on this character. This character here is called Whoop. And they are level 6, which is what you start off with this character. So no leveling with just the character, but I don't care. So I'm trying out the trackpad on the Steam controller to control the camera, and it does not. Well, it feels a little bit better than when I was trying it with no control mods on it. So I think the mouse. It's okay. So yeah, the right trackpad is being controlled like it's a mouse. So it's actually a little bit quicker. I use a lot of lock on anyway when I'm fighting, but I don't think. Well, I do think the test of this is definitely going to be Ornstein and Smough, because I have yet to beat them on this character. I got very close last time using the wired Xbox 360 controller, but let's just see. So I'm wearing a police ring, so that's why I didn't get knocked over there, I think. That is my current suspicion. No, I don't really like I think that's proof of the pudding, as they say. Unfortunate. I wonder if... See, the downside is trying to mess about with controller configurations is your... the way I've got the stream set up is you can't see it, so it just looks like deadness. Sensitivity... What does rotation mean? So rotation is the horizon line of mouse movement. Swiping your thumb over the trackpad may result in a slightly canted movement. You can align this rotation to match your natural movements, so that a quick swipe results in a perfectly horizontal mouse movement. What? Right, okay, so that was just setting how your thumb sort of rolls across. Trackball mode on. Vertical sensitivity. Vertical friction determines how fast the vertical movement. I don't know, I felt like I was doing better with this control setup when it was, I guess I was playing a lot of Dark Souls at that stage, but yeah, Steam controller doesn't seem to be doing it for me. It's like putting me off my game, even though I don't have much to begin with. Come on. No, oh. Anyway, yes, the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm going to try and test out the controller's like delay inputs. Ta-da! And from that, I was going to play some Dark Souls 3 after this to see if I was getting the same issues as I was during the Dark Souls 3 Let's Play with the Xbox 360 controller. It doesn't seem to be gearing up so bad. The character is wearing as best equipment as I could find for what I've leveled up with. Yeah, the fashion sense. The thing I like about it is that they have a very thin waistline. I don't know why, but as soon as I put the thing on, I was like, very good. That's that's one for the books. I suppose I should just go the normal way, since I have cleared up that guy. So it is a shame that I don't have a separate wired controller. Sorry, wireless controller. I was trying to make the Nintendo Switch controller work, but I was having a few issues with that, getting it connected up. I think it was just syncing with the character guide setters. Yeah, well, it's technically a level 6 that I haven't leveled up at all. I actually don't know if you can have a level 1 character in Dark Souls. I think they all start off with some sort of modification to them. But yeah, the thing I've been upgrading is equipment and yeah, equipment, that sort of thing. And at the moment I am yes, Pyromancer, yeah. But I am not pleased with what was happening with the old Xbox 360 controller. It's giving me some sort of like weird lag or delay in input or something. Like it would queue up strikes that I would have thought would be cancelled out by another. My horns. dum. Come on. Oh, there it is. Hello, Orns. So I'm going to be blaming all my issues on that at the moment. Sippy. You sippy cup. I guess I just rolled into that entirely. So it does feel weird with the Steam controller. I think it's mainly because that I'm so used with the analog stick. Yeah, and I had to change the D-pad because I feel like I use a lot of weapon swapping when like moving in the battle. Yeah, I decided to go with poise for my other ring instead of anything else, because for that's not going to do very much. And as far as I remember, the HP increase, say it's 19. No. Yes. No. Oh, very tired today. No, it's not. It is 29. My goodness. Tired pants. Yeah, I didn't know what else to put on. Like, everything else is, you know, while HP is low, and I don't particularly want to get to that stage. I could use the Dust Crown ring with one of those rings, but at the moment I couldn't really think of what else to put on. What does a steel protector ring not do what I think it does? But it boosts armor a bit. Oops. That's a fair point. I'm just embarrassing myself. It's hard to run and control the... No. I was going to roll there. You know what? We'll stick on Havel's ring then. Whee! Is that any faster? Wearing a buttload of armor, like. It is a long and arduous walk back to the turret. That's why with this character I was sort of making a break for Ornstein and Smough. Hitting all sorts of wrong buttons at the moment. Oh my goodness. I accidentally clicked the lock on, lock off button like 3 times. Oof. Maybe I'll just get the Xbox 360 controller and do some offline testing myself, because feeling like this is it's not fun. Hitting the wrong buttons when you know. Like, I probably would have died there anyway, but ugh. 25%. Right, we will have a quick nosy at I am going to use my phone's calculator for this. 76.5. Pow! So I need to get equip load under 19.13. It's 19.125. So I would do that. It's well under. Have that. Ballin and it's 1.8. Oh. 2.5. I guess not. Oh, I guess I can. Jeez, I just stick some of this in storage. Probably won't pass them there because I was staring at the image. 18.7. That should be fast roll. Whoa! Oh, I haven't had fast roll in a wee while actually. Right. Nope. No. Oops. I guess you know what? We'll take the combat experience with the new controller. Hiya! Come on. Hot did nothing to you. Hello. Yeah, I did start trying out the Steam controller when I started playing Dark Souls again last year, maybe 2 years ago, and it was like, yeah, I'm getting the hang of it. But then since then, I have been solely on the 360 because I can't remember why I switched back. I think it was playing other games like Rocket League and such, and the camera control in it was really annoying me. Steam controller. But I'll give this a few goes. Let's switch to. Kind of flip on. It's not hard to see what's going on with this. Again, that's just because I'm not used to controller. I don't know how many people actually play with the Steam controller, but it seemed like the build that I was using was great. It's got nothing to do with controller that time. I can see she looks like my character's staring at Ornstein, but too early again. You know what? Turn off controller. Get out of here. Jeez, I'm not reliant on the 360 wired controller now. I guess I'll need to buy another one. That doesn't bode well. Going back to the one I like and getting stuck on a door. And the triggers are different. And I still have a high roll. That is complete user error right there. What? Ba-ba-ba-ba. So it feels a little bit better. Again, I think it's just because I'm used to it. Like you said, Rachel, kept practicing with it, I'll probably get a tad better. Heard you, Smough. Smelly boy. See, that's what I was trying to avoid. I hit the button and nothing happened. What the hell is what the hell's that? Why do you stop? Left out. That's not good at all. Better than the Steam controller, though. Let's get used to it. Missed. No! Oh no! Damn it! Just see it all unfolding there. It was just, I could only say no and I couldn't do anything about it. So what had happened there on my end was I had queued up 2 strikes and it sort of just continued to do the other one. And I do think that's a controller thing. I think maybe this controller might just be getting old. Or it's the firmware on it that's like doing it up. I'm not too sure what the issue is, but I find this happening on Dark Souls 3 as well when I was playing. And I didn't actually have that issue with the Steam controller, so maybe I should just buy Maybe I should just buy a brand new one and see if that is it. I think I have a charging cable for a wireless 360 controller. Well, I should do anyway. So I might try that as well and see if that is any... I don't really use controllers for any other games at the moment. Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3, the other game I've been playing recently is is Mice-Driven Hearthstone, and what's the other one? What are we playing? Oh yes, I started playing Mankind. Deus has Mankind Divided, I think. Whoa! He's a big boy. Still being just get them. No. Stop it. Ah, they're right up behind me. Roll, 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 roll. Whoa. Thank you, Shadows. Turtling up, roll away. Dun, 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 dun. And I wasn't going to go properly. Roll turn. Come on. Punish, please. Okay, I'll take that on the chin. When you're getting too far. Estus at the moment. Right behind him. Oh, he's doing that thing again. That's upsetting. Touch my lips, but I don't think I got the benefit from it. Electric wiggling. Aha! Nice. Big boy. Oh, I need to roll away from that. Alright, one more combustion and it's going to be clubbing all the way. I expected you to do that stomp. Oh, no stamp. twice. That's worth it. No, I was right in the way of it. And now we sip. In this corner. Come on over here. Smack down. Smack down. Smack down. Nice. Oh, secondary. Oops. Didn't miss that. I really don't like that stone. So nice, he did it twice. Bro. Smack. No! That's upsetting. You gonna run at me? You gonna run at me? You gonna waddle at me? Waddle, waddle, waddle. Oh, that's that one. No, nope. Oh. Sip. That's us all done. Maybe a bit more careful this time. And just completely wasn't. Caught in the backswing. That's a shoot. That's a shoot. But yeah, I haven't really been playing many other games that would show me that sort of delay. So should probably test that as well. Hello. That wasn't unlucky, that was me not spacing out my heals enough. I'd taken too much damage with the twofers. And making too many early mistakes, I think, had a... Oh, I suppose you could say that about any of the fights. I made too many mistakes. Da, 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 da. Ah, my wee skinny legs. Burnt to a crisp. Yeah, as soon as I'm done with this fight, it's going to be... I think I'm going to grind a bit and upgrade my stuff since I'll have them. Yeah, got the swatch. No, that was very poor. Very poor. Right. I'm going to need to be right back because the cat is all up in my feet. And I'm back. Do. Right. Yeah, he wanted his bed fixed as well. Petty wee prince. Nah, I don't really feel like using the humanity. I was hoping to. I suppose I could grind them out, but if I'm relying on humanity, I think I've only got 6 of them left. 5. It's only going to be one of those if I'm doing really well. That's I was a wee bit early, to be honest. Game was being nice to me, clearly. Not a partial. Whoops. Might as well just restart this whole thing. Right. Oh my goodness. Right. What am I doing, clearly? Huh? Smooth ones in a row, but still get that start. Goodness. You call yourself a Dark Souls player? Wow. So I am quite excited for the remaster, I have to say. What was it, 6-player co-op? And I will need to do some reading into how to do the co-op properly. What are the best ways? I like you running in. Oh, one shot. Okay. I guess I do need to be at 4-0. Oh, retro. What sort of mods do you have on it? I only put DS fix on this. Give us a list. Oh, what I'm doing. Is there a high texture mod pack that is available to commoners? Clearly, I should have done the ancient right with this, by the way. Get myself some extra Estus. Like if I was having real difficulty, as in I wasn't enjoying the challenge, I would probably go do it, but I'm happy enough. I'm enjoying the restriction. Yeah, maybe have a look into getting some additional mods. I don't really mind, thank you. Oop. Oh. I'm just being silly now. Yeah, this is DS fix on it. and I don't have any texture changes like you do. Does yours have the Flexobama one? Try differently? Try this again. At the moment. Try this again. Give it out. Oh. What the hell? Oh. That started off not being a good one. Oopsies. Right, focus, focus. That's not the focus. That's not focus. Clearly functioning on 4 hours? No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like 5 hours? I'm trying to counteract that with coffee, has not helped. Hello. I don't know why I pressed A there at the same time. Being tired is no excuse. Fortify yourself. Fortify! Let's take a look here. That looks nice. Hip. No. That was not good. No. No. There we go. Oh yeah, the other thing I haven't done is that Titanite demon in there. I just couldn't be bothered. I used up all my combustions, it got every combustion hit in, and it didn't die. And there was still a lot of health after. I was just like, you know what? That's fine. You can just sit there, I'll come back for you. Right, let's change this up. We're gonna go left, and I'll roll. No, shouldn't have been. No, that's not. Oh, that was. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Nope. Stop with me. I'm not into that. No! Oh, for goodness sake. And smackdown over and over again. Oh, are you talking about this night over here? If I was good at the jump, I could avoid him completely, but even if I walk up, it still triggers. So I usually have to fight him on the stairs because I get too antsy about the jump. I did a first go there, like, but I normally get too antsy about the jump and thumb it up 1 or 2 times, and then I have to just fight him on the stairs. And that only takes more time. Oh, the Titanite demon? I suppose. It's more just, he's there. I guess I'm going right then. No, we should always move to the right. really need a quick heals now. Smack my thumb off the desk. Coordinated dancing, huh? I tried to roll. I did try. Try as I might. Right, we're going in on the left, and we're going for ones again, I think. Oh, I'm starting to get hungry though. Oh, you've been quick today. Like that. Punctual. Caught the shield. Faster beam? I like this corner. What am I doing? Oh, that is not good. That is a bad Moltile. Come on. Sort yourself out. Oh. I can get no. What do you say? Beware of the giant. Some handy info. Right. Try not to get stuck in that stupid corner again. They're following me around. Punctual boy again. Yeah. Oh, too far away. Too far away. That's too wasted. My goodness. Oh, what am I doing? Maybe I should just stop doing this. Did I? I don't think I did. How do you... how can you tell if I did or didn't summon Solaire for gargoyles? Is it how many sunlight medals I have? Because I think I picked up 3 from upstairs. That's probably it. Clearly. RNG is not being happy with us at all. See, I would like to actually summon Solaire for this, but only because I find it more fun. You know, the attention's divided and you get to really mow down. You're not really complaining about the controls and all that sort of paper, but... Oh no, he was at that bonfire. I think it's just because I've been running about too much. I jumped. Why did I jump? I'm still working it. Just see that come in from off screen. I should have just wheeled. Yeah, so there's fun. I think I've beat them twice. Once with and once without. On my very first character, I think they're probably a bit over leveled at this point. I don't know. Oh! I don't remember. I think he died on my playthrough when I summoned him for that fight. It's like you get through the first part with him fine, and then he just sort of goes whole hog into the butt smacks, the butt stomps. But I was. Alright, there you go. It's not gonna call this corner, huh? That'd be nice. Oh, this business again. Head on again. As in this business again. Time to join the party. He's not the only one who gives the orders here. Alright. Who gives the orders here? Too far, too far. That's my best friend. Let's party started. Oops. To get more fire to start a war. No, straight back, she went inside. Girls are nice. Take your chances, roll the dice. Take your chances. Whoop. It would be awesome. Take the start the show. You never know until you go. Ah, oh, poise, good poise. It wasn't on the ground. No, ow, that was just a slow chest stab, and I rolled into that. Thank you and good night. Ahoy hoy, all the potatoes. Put your hands up. Billy, be quiet. We're in the middle of a boss. Who wants to be the dance commander? That one went a wee bit better, I think. I think I prefer when I'm not completely out of Estus and I make a mistake, because it's something I can learn from. Otherwise, if I'm all out of Estus, it means I've used up all the, all the mistakes in that run. It's like, oh, I feel the pressure, I only need one or two more mistakes, and bam! Who gives the orders here? Yeah, we'll stick to the left and stick to Ornstein at the start. As I feel like the focus on Smough, you can get a lot more damage in, of course, but no, we're stuck in the corner again. I'm not. No, I rolled into that. Complete death? Is that? Oh my goodness. Thought I got comboed on that. I think I got hit by him from the side and touched by the electricity. Because I don't think Smough one-shots me with his running attack. Wow. I say I don't think so. I mean, so I do not have relevant data. Whoa, too far? Oh no, that's okay. That was just going to roll right off there. So yeah, if I missed before, so I'm currently level 6, so I haven't leveled up anything on this character. I've only leveled up equipment, and so that's including weapons, pyromancy flame, Estus, so basically everything else. So it's not a big challenge. Challenge enough for me to get started with. No, not done. Thank you. I could have tested being run over by him, but I decided not to. I think he's a dude anyway. That's a fair point. Whoa! I thought you would come off by that cover. And another run. And I just rolled into that. Thought I was going to hit the gap. Turn up the gap, sorry, I'm going to turn. Bam! Okay, so Smough, can you just stay in your corner for a second? Just 1 second, man. I'm trying to do stuff here. He's walking around the corner. He learns. Don't like it. He's not the only one. Too early on the roll. No. Just drink. No. 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 I don't know what I got hit by there. I think I can stop. But we need a replay on that to see what's going on. Maybe a couple of more goes and then I'll go get some lunch. My stomach is making noises at me. I'm really hoping it's not coming through the mic. Whoops. That's what I did last time as well. Whoops. And I only took my shield and everything. You know what? Go back to the bonfire. At this stage, if I'm not getting one of them down consistently, I don't think there's any point in fretting about lost health. Because if I can do it once, I can do it again. Now, I haven't actually looked this up. I'm using combustion because there's 16 goes on it. So if I make a mistake, it's not felt as badly. But Ooh. So I will try and resolve that whenever I am done. Whoa. Whoa. In a moment. Yeah, 1 second. I shouldn't have done that. That was a little bit close for last time I didn't like it. Oh my goodness. Just commit to either using the shield or not using the shield, and then in that state, I'm not able to call it. How about if I'm going closer to the mic? Yeah, I'll sit here for the moment. A bit leaned in, but that's okay. That's okay. Smough, you can this way. Smough. No, right in front of me again. Smough here. Let's go for it. And I was not paying attention to you, Ornstein. Jump up right. That's better. Indeed. Ah, I missed you that one. Well, you can do a second one there. Not necessarily. I'm getting the impression from the tree. Oh, nuts! Oh, didn't have him popping that cover. Yeah, I saw you Smough coming in from the side there. Hello. Yay. Indeed. No. That was careless. No, to the side. Ah, I was going for a different thing. My bad. Let's just stay in your spot. Stay in your spot. That's good. No. That is not your spot. You're meant to be right here. Oh no. Oh no. That's a shame. Oh, very good. Is it... it's a blind playthrough, that's good. It's nifty. So let's turn down this to maybe there. Oh. There. That should hopefully do it. Yeah, I'm doing a specific playthrough at the moment. Just a challenge run for myself. No leveling up the character, so I can level up everything else. So it's not too stringent on, you know, exploiting different bits and pieces. Oh, missed that. Oh. I was lucky there. Did I not trigger? That's okay. Yeah, I think blind runs are the best way to go. The majority of my first playthrough, I did that blind and had really good fun. But I just got into a bit of a cycle of there was a bunch of people that were releasing videos all at the same time, all about Dark Souls, and I was really into it. And I was like, it won't be so bad if I just watch a couple, because I'm way ahead of them at this point, and no, that wasn't the case. I couldn't see where I was going, so I just held up my shield there. Not generally the best method, but okay. Yeah, so I was watching a whole bunch of videos, I was like, I've been here before, and then one went slightly divergent and they went through the garden before doing a whole bunch of other stuff, and I hadn't been through the garden, I think. Was it the garden? I think it was. It was something like that, basically. Someone went on a divergent path, and then I was just like, oh, okay, I'll just watch all the videos. So, I have seen 2 or 3 Let's Plays of Dark Souls 2. I've yet to play it. And I have seen 1, 2? Oh. I've seen about 2, I think they're going to stay beside me. And, yeah. So I completely spoiled myself on it, and that's very unlike what I normally do. Like, I don't even, for TV shows that have intros that use clips from the show, I don't like to watch those. I don't watch trailers for movies. Like, I go to theatre or cinema, and I used to just cover my eyes and ears and hum to myself, but now I remember to try and bring a headphone so I don't look like a complete nutter. I still look like the nutter, but just slightly less. Aha! Committed to just the shield, that was... Aha, Moltile is learning. So yeah, I really don't like spoilers, but for some reason I just got so much into the world of it, and I was so late on the train for Dark Souls that I was just like, sure, yeah, I've spoiled myself on this one little bit, so I'm just gonna commit. Should not have put myself here. Charge. He followed me. Of course he does. I know he does. It's just sad when he does. Drinking? I should get into the habit of rolling to the side of that. But I knew where I wanted to be. Oh. What you want to do? Where you want to go? Who you want to be? I don't even know. Just pop in there. Yeah. No, too far away. What am I doing? You too. Oh, lucky. I wasn't really controlling my stamina there at all. Yes, I still do, by the way, Retro. For everything else, for some reason, just whatever way Dark Souls lore grabbed me, and that was enough for me to just dive on in for watching all the Let's Plays and people discussing what's going on or what they think's going on, what actual facts they have. It's good fun. No. Smacking. Smack a dude. Oh, missed you. Actually, hold someone to slap as well. Please. No, what am I doing? Concentrate. Stop trying to think of the people that you need to slap. I know it's just one hit. I'm actually just gonna take another. Actually, you know what? That's okay. No roll. No, too greedy. I think I'm dead. Right, so see, I guess I'm healing immediately if I'm not dead already. I would be surprised now after watching this whole thing that I'm dead, but oh, I am! I totally am! It fooled me! It baited me! There was a glimmer of hope in my eyes for just 1 second. So yeah, I really don't like spoilers, but for some reason Dark Souls was the exception. But I've bought 2, and I do plan to play through it. Scholars of the Sin Edition. And I'm currently doing a Let's Play of 3. I think I've 5 parts in. I'm only doing streaming, I'm not recording it or anything. And it goes up on the extra Moltile channel. So I've got about, I think, 5 hours into a character that I made called BAM! If I don't call the character after myself, I usually call him something silly. Like this one's called Whoop! Horns, stop firing your lightning. Lightning! Ah, I thought I queued up a roll, I bet. What am I doing? Oh, I guess I just need a bit of a slap after going through one. Yeah, it's morning for me, and thanks for stopping by, Noble Pixel. Yeah, I'll see you around. Have a nice night. Yeah, for me, it is 11:15, so it is just before lunchtime. Oh, I ran way too high. Hello. How are you, gentlemen? Oh, will you base? That's keep popping up in my head every time I go on stream. A partial party. Yes, yes. I guess I deserve that too. Oh. Who gives the orders here? Why didn't I just line it up properly? There we go. Right. So yeah, that's one thing I hope they fix. Like, I've noticed a couple of videos going up about Dark Souls Remastered where they've shown that there are like still quite a lot of graphical glitches. I say quite a lot. Quite a lot is comparison to normal games, not older games, but I feel like that should have been one of the things you're fixing. And I just whacked my thumb off the desk again. This is clearly not the optimum way to fight. No! Don't dodge the fire. Maybe. Oh, I thought you were behind the pillar. Don't laugh about that. It's rude. Well, let's just go down to the next pillar. He wants to be the dance commander. Because that's what you do all the time. No, right on the face. That's just a traded hit. An easily avoidable one. I did not notice there was going to be a test. No, a second swing. No, roll, out of the way. Oh, that was too many rolls. That was too many rolls. That's a bad Moltile. Blackboar Faris. So yeah, in Dark Souls 3 I have just met 2 knights who seem quite nice. And no, ran into the pillar. Ah, my goodness. Clearly I should just go for lunch and just leave it at that. No. No. Getting distracted now, thinking about lunch. Yeah, see, look, there is Solar. Right there. It's good buddy. Good buddy, Retro. Alright, if I don't make the jump before the guy gets up, I'm just gonna go get some lunch and then come back to it after that. Oh, I was trying to get up beside him, but I clearly was just parrying below him instead. You can't riposte as well properly on stairs either. There's a trick that I saw someone do. Oh, I say someone. There's a couple of people that were doing it, where you would swap to two-handed when you after parry, but I could never get that. Yeah, I didn't know what to do there. Ah, no! Oh no! Oh, for goodness sake. Right, I'm just mad enough now to go try it again. He's not the only one who gives the orders here. Too sharp an angle. Oh, oh, maybe this is the time to stop. No, no, yeah. I think that's the time. I think that's the time. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some lunch now. Thanks very much for chatting and watching, everybody. I have clearly diagnosed that the Steam controller, even though I can't play with it with Dark Souls, it doesn't have the same like queuing lag as the Xbox 360. Like they both have some of it, of course, because I think that's how Dark Souls is coded, but I don't seem to be getting it as much with the Steam controller. But another reason of that could be because, again, I've only done one test, is it could just be the fact that I'm not inputting as many inputs to like autocorrect stuff that I have already put in. You know, like if I tried to do 2 hits and then I was like, no, I need to roll, so after the first hit I'll be smashing B, and that might auto roll me out of it. But again, I will try and get my Splatoon Switch controller working and see if that is any better, since it has the sticks in the same layout as my wired 360 controller. And if that's the case, we will have another go and see if I get the same issues. But anyway, I will be streaming some Dark Souls 1 and some Dark Souls 3 probably later on today at some point. And I will actually send out a link on Twitter this time instead of just jumping on, because, again, I was just fiddling with the controllers. Anyway, thanks very much, everybody, for watching. Hope you have a nice day, and, yeah, be excellent to one another. Boop, boop, boop.